You might be wondering why I'm measuring this door. Well, believe it or not, one of the most common questions we get from business owners is, will an industrial direct-to-film roll-to-roll setup even fit through my door? And no, we're not talking about the desktop line of prestige DTF printers. It's Stefan here with All American Print Supply. In today's video, we're taking an industrial DTF roll-to-roll setup and seeing if we could send it through a standard US doorway. You think it's gonna work? I hope it fits. The best part about owning a desktop direct-to-film printer has got to be the ability to run a complete custom print shop out of the comfort of our own home. Machines in this class are super compact in size, very efficient with energy usage, and very flexible when it comes to your actual workplace arrangement. However, there will come a time in your business growth where you may actually outgrow your desktop direct-to-film printer. Now that brings us to large format. Large format machines will give us wider print widths, faster print speeds, and upgraded print heads under the actual hood of the machine. Large format machines, I would say, are more for advanced users who are ready to elevate and upgrade their efficiency and productivity. Now, with a larger format machine, that will call for more space, especially when we consider the accompanying roll-to-roll powder machine. A 24-inch direct-to-film printer, for example, and its accompanying roll-to-roll powder machine may exceed the actual dimensions of a standard doorway. What this can mean for the at-home printer is that upgrading their efficiency and productivity may be out of reach. That's where the DTF Station line of prestige direct-to-film printers comes in. Today we're exploring the middle child of the prestige line, the 16-inch L2. We recently did a breakdown video covering all the details on this awesome setup, and you can check that out by clicking the link up in the corner. The Prestige L2 is going to be the ideal upgrade solution for those looking to dive headfirst into full-scale production at an affordable price point. When you look at industrial direct-to-film printers as a whole, they're typically sold between the $20,000 to $30,000 price point range, where the Prestige L2 clocks in at under $15,000. And unlike some of its 24-inch competitors, this is offering a space-saving design that is packed with power. This 16-inch direct-to-film printer will produce between 50 to 60 square feet an hour of completed transfer production when set up as a roll-to-roll system with the 16-inch powder machine. Now, it's more than double the daily output we could expect from a standard desktop direct-to-film printer, but here's the real question. Will this full setup fit inside my office? Comment down below what you guys think. If we're talking roll-to-roll, we need a shaker. Machines like this are what allow the printers to produce the numbers they are truly capable of, and it's a pretty big jump when compared to a desktop DTF machine. Printers in that size will usually produce between 14 to 35 square feet an hour when connected to an equivalent powder machine in that size, and that's going to depend if it's a single or a dual head printer. Now, as we get into the larger, more commercial industrial machines like the 16-inch L2 here, what you'll notice is those print heads are going to be a little more industrial made themselves. Coupled with a wider print width, not only will we be laying down more dots of ink per pass, we will enjoy faster prints and increased productivity. Now, from a production standpoint, what this can mean is the difference between 80, 60 completed pieces a day with the desktop setup versus 300 to 400 completed units a day with the setup like this. Now, paired with our Prestige L2 is the Seismo L16R. Now, this machine is fully automated and loaded with sensors to help production streamline. These will include temperature control, belt speed, tension pulling, and powder smacking. However, the R in the L16R actually stands for the most useful feature, which is powder recirculation. After the powder is applied to the wet prints, it'll be recirculated back to the powder station, and this enables hands-free of an entire day's workload, pending you have enough jobs in the queue. This will save us time, cost, and energy, 3 valuable resources. It's time to put this large DTF setup through the small door test. For reference, this door measures around 35 inches wide, which is pretty standard for an interior door. Now, a normal household entry door may measure around closer to 26 inches. Let's see if our full DTF setup fits. Ta-da! Ka-chow. See that? Even with the large format DTF setup, I can have a full-blown print shop from my home office. While we're on the subject, it's worth mentioning the 24-inch XL2 and XL2 Pro can also fit through a standard door. And you can begin production with the 16-inch shaker, just like this one, or upgrade to a 24-inch shaker when you're ready to expand. And there we have it. If you've been looking to take your in-house, at-home production to an industrial level, look no further than the Prestige L2 roll-to-roll direct-to-film printing system. For all questions, big and small when it comes to DTF, let us know in the comment section down below. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. My name is Esteban. We are All American Print Supply. We'll see you in the next one.